What's up, everybody? Super Crazy M here, bringing you another NBA 2K14 video. And I just want to say this video is going to be about basically bronze players. If you get in packs, or not even in packs, if you get them to start off your my team, these are the I'm going to give you 10 players that are really good to use when you first get off the rip. If you're lucky to get any of these guys, these are just a few that I'm gonna name that are really good, that'll help you guys out. So let's get into it here. On the Clippers, we got Willie Green. He's a bronze player. He's really good if that's what you're starting your my team out with. Obviously, to give you the booster pack, the starter pack to open up. So this is one of the players that you guys want to, if you're lucky enough to get, you know, really use him, because I mean his 3-point is really good. It's an 87. I mean, it's his defense is solid. It's okay. You know, he can defend. So I definitely recommend you guys using him. On ball defense doesn't look that great. 69 is really not that great on ball defense, but his defense is a little bit better than what it says. Obviously, I'm not saying he's a great defender, but he can defend in the game itself. So Willie Green, that's one. What's the next one here? We'll go to the Heat, and we'll go to James Jones. Yes, I know. Another 3-point shooter, but I still think that the my team is still on Pro or All-Star or something like that difficulty, and the 3-pointers are still as good as ever. So James Jones is gonna be the next guy if you're lucky enough to get. Then I mean, he's another one that could really shoot the ball really well. Can he defend? No, not really. But you know, if you're a good on-ball defender, then you really have nothing to worry about. And if you ain't a good on-ball defender, play off-ball defense. Play with the power forward or the center. That's what I told you guys in my last video with the tips video. I should have made a better tips video, going in more detail. Maybe ran the actual pick and roll stuff. I apologize for that. Maybe I'll update the tips as I go along here. But I kind of did. Those are just some of the things I wanted to get off my chest, you know, at the beginning of the video to help you guys out right away. But as I get more in depth with the game, I'm gonna be releasing maybe another video to help you guys out. If it did help you out to begin with, if it did, I apologize. But that's what I came up with so far. And let's go on to the next one. Let's see who we can find here. The next one, he's gonna play for the Magics. Where the Magic at? Donon Lamb. Okay, another person, another guy. He's a shooting guard. He can spread the floor, as you guys can see. He's got an 83-point, which is pretty good, and he got a 76 medium shot, which is all right. Defense is not the greatest, just like the other players, but he can spread the floor, you know, again, and you guys can obviously, you know, see, you know what I'm talking about when you use him. Just use him and you guys will see what I'm talking about. And you guys won't think I'm so crazy or anything. Mirza Teletovic. Last year, Mirza had the worst shot I think I've seen in this game besides Sean Marion. His shot was horrendous. This year, they changed his shot and it's really good. You got to hold it a little bit longer than usual, but his shot's really good. Horrible defender, I will say that again. This is not a team of defense. It's more about spreading the floor, getting your shots, and going about your business pretty much. And I mean, as you guys can see here, 3-point is a 78. He plays power forward. He can play small forward. But to be honest, I wouldn't put him at small forward. He kind of get abused there. So I would stick him with power forward with the slower guys, slower big guys. Even though he's not the greatest at that either, but really good in this year's game. And I really hope you guys, you know, listen to me and use him, because all kidding aside, he can really shoot in this year's game, and I really enjoy using him a lot. So with that being said, let's go to the Pelicans. There's another guy here that I actually have on my team right now, and it's Darius Miller. This dude is a beast. I've only played maybe like 4 or 5 games so far, tops, in my team. It's only against computer. I'm gonna go for the Sapphire player, Paul Pierce, and that's schedule. I know people are saying, the schedule, you play the schedule, you don't get the rewards and this and that. I understand that, but as a Nets fan, I want a Nets Sapphire player. That's just me. And outside of Mirza and whoever else they give you, I don't even know. But this dude, he's another dude. Sorry guys. It's another dude that he can shoot the ball really good from deep, from 3-point. Not a good mid-range shooter, not a medium shot. You don't want to shoot mid-range shots with him. Want to be shooting 3-pointers with him. Really, really good guys. I really recommend you guys use him. On to the next one here. We're going to go to the Spurs. Let's go to the Spurs right here. Now, I might torch his name, but I think it's Nando De Colo. And another guy. His defense is okay. It's okay. He's one of the few point guards I have on here. I think I maybe have like 2 point guards on here. If I even have that many. I don't even really know. But he was one I definitely would recommend using as well. I mean, I can't really go too in-depth with him. But look at his stats. I mean, I know I'm not showing you all of his stats or all the stats for every player. But you guys can, you get a feel. I'm showing you what team they're on. If you want to check out all their stats, go ahead and check them out. But I just want to show you another good 3-point shooter. He can shoot the mid-range, at an okay rate. He's good with close shot. Not bad at all. He's a really good point guard to actually use in this game. And the next guys I'm about to show you might call me crazy. But that's okay. I'm super crazy for a reason. Now, this guy's name, I really don't know it that well. But I'll say Gorgui Dieng. I probably killed his first name. But anyways, really good post player. Really, really, really block shots. And I really like that. And I'm not sure what rating they gave him. All I know is that he's a good shot blocker. And he can get some rebounds. So his block's at 82, which is good in my book. I'll take an 82. Would I prefer a 90? Yes, but in this year's game, an 82 block is really good. And trust me, guys, I'm not just saying that. He's one of the best big men for a bronze player to use right off the rip. If you don't have no silver players, no gold players, no legends, and none of that, he's a good guy that you guys want to use. If you happen to get him, try him out. And, I mean, that's pretty much it for him. I'm going to move on to the next one. And, I think it's down. Actually, no, let me go to the Wizards real quick. There's 2 players on the Wizards, and one's right here. Okay? Another one. Glenn Rice Jr., he's a rookie. I really like using him as well. I took all these guys into games. I played games with them. I used them a ton, to get a feel for them. I did that with pretty much all these players. I've been practicing a lot, and I've been using them, here and there against I know it's against a computer or whatnot, but trust me, use them. It's like using Matt Bonner or Steve Novak from last year in my team. These guys are just as good from 3-point. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, Mirza is gonna be the new Novak in this year's game. Mark my words. A lot of people are sleeping on him, but don't sleep on him in this game because this dude can really shoot, especially with the difficulty being so easy. The next guy is gonna be Chris Singleton. He could get rebounds. He could defend. His shot is not the greatest, but he get the rebounds. He can defend, and he can play small forward too, which isn't really bad to have. A 6'8" small forward, which is good. Kind of small on the power forward side for 6'8", but Charles Barkley was short too. Well, he was like 6'8", 6'9", something like that. I think maybe even shorter than that, but I'm not quite sure. But anyways, I know I'm all over the place. We'll go to the Bulls for the last player here, for the 10th player. Just so you guys know, and we'll go from there. From that, Tony Snell, okay, another person that can shoot. Not the greatest defenders in the world, but another one that can shoot the ball and help you guys out. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't, then do what you do. Super Crazy M. I'm out. Peace.